Hi, welcome back. In this session, we will discuss about the full adder combinational logic circuit. Before seeing the construction of a full adder circuit, we should know the demerit of a half adder circuit. In a half adder circuit, there is no scope to add the carry bit from the previous addition. So that is the major disadvantage of the half adder circuit. So to overcome this, we are going for the construction of full adder circuit. First, we will decide the input and output parameters of a full adder circuit. A full adder circuit is a digital circuit used to calculate the sum of three binary bits. So that is the main difference between a full adder and a half adder circuit. So in full adder circuit, the inputs are named as A, the augend, and B, the addend bit. The additional third bit is called carry bit from the previous stage and is called carry in generally. It is represented by C in. So we will get the output of a full adder circuit as a sum and carry. So here the output carry is represented as C out. Here we will discuss about the block diagram and truth table of a full adder circuit. First we will see the block diagram of full adder circuit. In this block diagram it is clearly represented. Full adder circuit consists of three inputs named as A, B and C in, and it consists of two outputs named as S and C out. Now we will move on to the truth table of full adder circuit. Already I told you full adder circuit consists of three inputs. So for obtaining the output parameter 2 power 3 equal to 8 possible binary combinations of inputs should be considered here. So the logic behind the addition obtained at the output is A plus B plus C in. So you look at the truth table here. It consists of inputs A, B and C in and outputs as sum and C out. So we can have the input values from 000 to 111. So 8 possible binary combinations can be considered to obtain the output parameters sum and C out. You can see the binary values of sum and C out in this truth table. So here we will obtain the logical expression for sum and carry output using a K-map structure. First we will derive the expression for sum variable, then we will move on to the carry variable. So here a three variable K-map structure is used for deriving the expression for sum variable. You can see the three variable K-map structure in the diagram. It consists of three input quantities A, B and C in. So A can have the binary values as 0 and 1. B, C in can have the binary values as 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. So now this three variable K-map consists of 8 cells. From the truth table of full adder circuit, we can consider the sum column and the values of sum variable are replaced in this K-map structure. So from the K-map structure, we can derive the logical expression for sum as C in into A dash into B dash plus A into B plus C in dash into A dash into B plus A into B dash. So here A dash and B dash represents the complement of variables A and B respectively. So further this expression can be simplified as C in XOR with A XOR B. Similarly, we can obtain the expression for carry output by using the three variable K-map structure. So from the truth table, consider only the C out binary values and replace that binary values in the corresponding cells of the K-map structure. So from the K-map structure, we can obtain the logical expression for C out as AB plus B into C in plus AC in. From the above obtained expressions, we can draw a logic diagram by using basic logic gates. The sum and C out can be obtained by using two XOR and two AND and one OR gates as shown in the diagram. So the inputs given here are A, B and C in and outputs obtained are S and C out. The constructed logic diagram for full adder circuit consists of two half adder circuits in it. From that we can conclude by using two half adder circuits a full adder circuit can be constructed. You can see the diagram here. In this diagram we are considering two half adder circuits. The output of first half adder circuit is given as input to the second half adder circuit, and the third input Cin is added by using the second half adder circuit. Now the output of second half adder circuit gives as the sum output of a full adder circuit, and the C out of second half adder circuit is given as input to the OR gate, and C out of the first half adder circuit is also given as input to the OR gate, and the output of OR gate gives us the C out of a full adder circuit, and the expression for C out is derived here, and that derived expression is equivalent to the logical expression obtained for a C out variable by using a K-map structure. So from the equations 1 and 2, it is clear that the logical expressions for C out are equal. So by using two half adder circuits, we can construct a full adder circuit, that is proved here. The final logic diagram for a full adder circuit using two half adders are shown here. So you can see in this diagram, two half adder circuits are used. The sum output of a full adder is given by the sum output of a second half adder circuit, and the carry output of the full adder is given by the output of OR gate. The inputs to the OR gates are obtained from the AND gates of first half adder and second half adder circuits. In this session, we have discussed about the full adder circuit. In the next session, we will see about the parallel binary adder and subtractor circuits. Thank you.